So before I start, I want to show you guys my chords book because I truly believe that chords are super important to teach kids. I wish I understood them when I was little. I think I would have understood sheet music a lot better, and just chords are simple and they're fun and you can do so much with them. So anyway, here's my chords book. On every new chord that's introduced, in the top corner, I want students to write in the pop symbol, as in like an F for F major or CM for C minor. And this comes in handy, especially towards the end of the book, where I have these extra snowman pages. Let me get to them. See? So where I teach major chords and then minor chords, and the students just have to fill in the bottom note. And if it's a sad snowman, they put a sad face, or if it's happy, they put a smiley face. And it's just teaching kids to really like understand chords just by seeing them. All of a sudden, oh, it's a little snowman in the sheet music, you know? Anyway, there's tons of pages, and I go in depth on how to use them in the blog. But now, how do you make it fun with these little sheets? So let me grab my dry erase. No, these are wet erase. And I have baby wipes that are gonna help me erase when I need to. So I have two versions of the snowman pages, because in this one, you can put like the pop symbol on the bottom, like let's say CM, and I would want them to learn how to do the pop symbols, and then you can put a happy face or a sad face on the snowman. But I made another one in case you want students to write out the three letters. For example, CEG or DFA, right? With the face, there's not room to write. So let's say you want your students to, well, the reason why also this is fun and good for students is it's good for them to be able to skip letters in the alphabet, like practice F to A or A, C, C, E, E, G, like all that stuff, B to D, D to F. So they would know, like, okay, tell your student, okay, write in a C chord. So they write C, E, G. There we go. Or tell them a D chord, D, F, A. But now you're like, is that happy or sad? Tell them D major or D minor, and they have to adjust accordingly, right? So that's one way you can fill this in. Once they do that, you can have them, let's say they wrote in CEG, right, for the snowman. Here's no match. You have them find a place where there's CEG consecutively, right? And then you have them color in. So coloring is fun for sure. Okay, so I'm gonna take it all the way. So you have this, they colored in the CEG chord, and then you have them find it on the sheet music. How does it relate, right? So CEG, this is space 2, 3, and 4 in the bass clef. So space 2, 3, and 4, space 1, space 2, 3, and 4. C, E, G. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm gonna use my baby wipes. Who knew those would come in handy? And erase all of that. I'll see you guys in a second.